Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Victor Robles, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Back-to-back base hits. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here comes Corey Seager. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And that is out of play.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. Now 1 away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Jeffers with some impressive production lately. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Two on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Cowser going back, and he makes the play on the warning track. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Orioles coming up. Bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie DH, Aaron Moose.
The designated hitter, Aaron Moose.
That one outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Foul ball there. Misses outside. Now 3-1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
The count is full.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one down the line. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Colton Cowser getting ready to hit. Nobody out. Runner at first. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Jake Berger leading things off and takes a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Digging in, Justin Foscue swings through that. Foscue in his 2nd season, 29 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Batting 9. The designated
2 outs, base is empty. Will Wilson stepping in for the Rangers. And that's outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the 2nd. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Robles.
Moose back to work. And that's outside.
One.
Hard hit right side. Toss to Alonso. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. Reached on an infield single his first time. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. RBI single his last time up. High fly ball down the left field line. Malloy flying after this one. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Josh Young. Clips the corner, 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Aaron Moose.
Aaron Moose.
And ball 1. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
In the air, right field, Kowser. And that quickly, 2 away. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Malloy makes the catch, inning over. Offense held in check there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 2 and the Rangers 1.
The designated hitter, number 9, Aaron Moose.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Check swing, called strike. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's way high. It's 2-2. In the air, center field.
Ball. I got it.
Varsho hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Will Wilson. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One out, bases empty. On the ground. Toss to Alonso. 2 down.
Now batting. Right
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 1 for 2. Headed towards the corner, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Carter up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, one
2
strike.
outs, and 1 in scoring position. Man at second. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the Rangers 1. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Seager with another scorching run of play lately. The shortstop takes the ball.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Left field, Malloy. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The other way.
I got it.
Cowser pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
The batter.
And now Ryan Jeffers, 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
One.
Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. That ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Orioles 3 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Leading off for Texas, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Moose back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2.
1.
Slides for the stop. And they get the out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That misses. Now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a simple.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jesus Tinoco.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Moves
Ball 1,
in
no
the box
strike.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
That hit him.
Take
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner takes off in the dirt. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Man at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. It's 4-1.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
2 outs, bases full. Moose, the next to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And it's fouled off. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 2 outs. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Moves at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Will Wilson. Swing and a base hit. Coming home.
Come on. Relay.
1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Justin Foscue stepping in for the Rangers. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So next to hit for Texas, Justin Foscue. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one. Moose with a good enough outing on the mound and put on a hitting clinic. Quite the 2-way performance.
And Boog, he looked composed on both sides of the ball. The pitching was decent, but the way he hit in this one was the real highlight. Nice job out there.
Aaron Moose is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned fan favorite ready to dazzle today. It's the Texas Rangers ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Aaron Moose.
Aaron Moose.
Moose turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Rip towards third. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Orioles leave one. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Aaron Moose.
Aaron Moose.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Geloff. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
In the air to left down the line. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. So another. Aaron Moose now at the plate.
The designated hitter.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Ross, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on.
3-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends. Lau at the plate. The Orioles down to their final strike. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and he's out at first. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Lined in the left center, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Luken Baker. Aiken is just 1 strike away. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Here comes Loud. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Jeffers gets under it, and that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers even this series up at a game apiece. Aaron Moose has been making waves with his impressive performances this season. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Corey Seager. And a pitch. Base knock right field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Moose. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Fastball is outside. That's towards center. Carter sizing this one up. And there's one down. Zach Geloff stepping in for the Rangers. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 32. The right fielder, number 9, Aaron Moose.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Upstairs. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Aaron Moose. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
That one
That's
misses. And the count is even 2-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And
Count is
downstairs.
3-2.
Oh, nice play from his backside. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
That one hit to right. Dives. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Aaron Moose, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Got it, and that's the ball game. Moose had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.